Suntem live.
Stai așa, mă, să-mi pun și apă.
Right of the rabbit. Nu atât de popan.
Joc de tine așa, low-key, da.
Hai. Am aici un joc care mi-a picat din... După ce tăia de la random și da, e pentru premium chiburile astea, adică da, 5 ori mi-a dat jur de 4 ori, nu contează. Mamă, dar ce melodie! Back settings. Bă, muzica o fi copyright la jocul ăsta. Absolut nicio idee. Am lăsat așa mai. Effect quality. Crezi că mă duce pe high raf?
Nu cred.
High resolution video. Screen text. Inventory via mouse wheel. A, dar că s-a schimbat poza și dacă intri în resetă și ies. A, s-a schimbat automat. Nu mă întrebați de ce am ales să fac timp cu acest joc. Probabil o să mă joc nițel, mă plictisesc de el și o să jucăm altceva. Cel mai...
The Night of the Rabbit.
Da, fratele meu, jocul vieții, frate. Ești nebun? Da, jocul ăsta cresc eu pe YouTube.
Tu ești cu PewDiePie când juca Amnesia.
Așa, dă, hai, e gata? Și gata, frate.
Dă-i, frate.
Start new game. Asta e. Jocul.
Jocul promis.
And so it begins. My apprentice's finest hour.
Deci că e tentacul, nu copac.
If only I had been there,
E și o fată hentai mai sus.
Oh, iau de aici.
I could have prevented it all.
Mai mișc piciorul, m-am înțepat.
Opa, ia uite.
Apasă pe tipul ăla.
Ce gen glitch e? Ah, bai, stai mă că am jucat, ia uite. E de aici. Dau escape, pot.
Oh, who are you? Can you not speak? Does that mean you don't know? Are you lost?
Nu.
Ce-i dau?
Nu.
Yes.
Eu știu ce-am tot ies.
Hai, ies.
Oh, so you're looking for the beginning of your story. If we can find you a beginning, you'll know where to go from there. You have no idea how lucky you were to cross my path. I know a lot about stories. I hope you aren't just here to steal one of mine. You aren't, are you?
Ah, sigur.
All right. To find your beginning, we must look for something that feels like once upon a time. Follow me.
Dă click pe el.
There you are. Now we just have to find your beginning. Even if you lose yourself, beginnings can be found anywhere, and only those who start can find their way. And you will recognize it. A beginning smells like the air in spring and the hope for more. A beginning is... I think you already know. Endings, on the other hand, well, we can worry about those later. Do you understand? Really? It's been a long time since I've met someone with such a keen intellect. Did you hear something? The fog must be playing tricks on my imagination. It's gotten cold, don't you think? Follow me.
Îmi place că îl cheamă Odd Figure.
Da.
There's your beginning. It's really lucky you stumbled upon me. I don't think you would have found your beginning all by yourself. You look familiar somehow.
Nu ne pot de rangul 3.
I'm sure we shall meet again, unless the fog thickens more. I can't see the hand in front of my face already. Strange fellow. He reminds me of a character in one of my old tales. I hope he finds his way. Not even I could say where he'll end up if he doesn't, or when, even. So, let's help his beginning along a bit. Ah, this beginning rhymes. I must note it down right away.
Da, teoretic, Odd Figure ăsta e naratorul.
After a long summer day in a place not far away, Jeremiah Hazelnut was tucked in bed to dream of the dream that he always had. Each night to his mother, Jerry did say,
I want to be a magician one day.
and each night she would reply, as mothers do,
One day, sweet son, your dream will come true.
and as mothers do, she whispers,
Good night.
soon Jeremiah Hazelnut would sleep tight. And soon,
Jeremiah
very
Hazelnut.
soon, as dreams sometimes do, the dream that he had would come true.
Am terminat jocul. Păreri? Mai fost să fii de
Și
la
6
aia.
ore de animation și ăștia.
Se duc cu aia cu Dacariul o să-i dau nou. Și de fapt termine pe atunci. Aia e fost.
Jerry!
Du-te, mă, la maică-ta.
Jerry!
E două munde.
Yeah? What do you want,
Wake up, sleepyhead!
Oh no! Am I going to be late for school?
Come outside and enjoy the sunshine. You don't want to sleep away your whole summer vacation, do you?
Summer vacation?
Jerry, school starts the day after tomorrow. You don't have to worry about your things until then.
I still have 2 days before school starts. I've still 2 whole days of adventure left. Ha-ha!
Haha!
Aha!
Like we do every day with our morning calisthenics. It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful.
What on earth is this? Usually it's the top 40 playing all day long.
The crows must have overdone it yesterday. There's not a single one in the sky this morning. What a beautiful day.
Crows?
But don't just sit there and rust, or you'll just make it easier for them tomorrow. Okay, follow my lead. If you don't want to listen to our program, then go ahead and start your day anywhere you like. Imagine a small X floating in the air. You can click on it to drop out at any time.
Wow, when he says it like that, I can practically see the X floating in front of me.
But why would you want to drop out? What? You think you already know everything? Duh, smart aleck. Touch the radio. Imagine a mouse pointer. Move it to the radio and then click with the left mouse button.
Nu face asta, dă pe X. Sau? Hai!
Da, pe X.
Good job. Well done.
Child's play.
You can tackle anything just like that. Looking, talking, using, running around. Just click on it. One click. Everything is just one click.
Yeah. Is this a sales presentation or what?
Now, let's try it again. This time, talk to the radio. Yes, that thing where the voice comes from.
Talk to the radio?
Once again, just click on it.
Hai zic.
Hai.
I'd like to say hi to my mother.
Young Mr. Hazelnut would like to say hi to his mother. You did very well.
Thanks, but how?
One click. Everything is just one click. Did you notice how your muscles and sinews stretch when you click on something? Doesn't that feel good?
He's right. I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
You're probably thinking, I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
Man, he's good.
And you know what?
What?
You can. It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful. And on we go. Some things can be looked at and picked up. That's good for the back. So keep looking at things and picking them up. Now find yourself an object to look at.
How about that basket on the windowsill?
You already found something to pick up? Go ahead then. That's the way. That's good for the back. You are now carrying the basket. You open the inventory by scrolling down with the mouse wheel, or by pressing the I key.
Man, oh man.
Now let's try it again. Have a peek in your inventory. Doesn't that feel good? Your inventory. You can carry a lot more around in here than you'd think. And carrying objects around is healthy. You can also look at them. To do that, click on them with the right mouse button.
Ah, nice basket. Hey, looking with the right mouse button works really well.
Looking with the right mouse button works really well, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
And now we'll try the left mouse button. Use the left mouse button to take items out of your inventory. Left click on the basket.
Whoops, the handle fell off.
That isn't supposed to happen. Normally you would just pick the basket back up. But don't panic. Remember, there are no problems, only challenges. You're bound to repair that basket in no time, for sure. Use the left mouse button to select items in your inventory. That will allow you to use them with other items in your inventory. Use one of the items with another one. That will get your circulation going.
What did you...
Și apasă pe basket.
There! That wasn't so hard.
True, it was easy.
And do you notice how your pulse is calming? Feels good to repair something you broke, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And now for the next step. You can also use items with your environment. Left-click on the basket, and then carry it out of your inventory by moving it past the inventory's edge, or by pressing the I key, or scroll up with the mouse wheel. That's not what we were going to do now. Hope you didn't pull a muscle.
Bine, hai așa. Apasă. Nu-mi dau seama.
Ah, nice basket. Hey,
Așa.
looking with the right mouse button works really well.
Looking with the right mouse button works really well, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Păi, țineam
And
și...
now we'll try the left mouse button. Use the left mouse button to take items out of your inventory. Left click on the basket.
Așa și stăne așa.
Very good. Try showing the basket to a beloved family member.
Who should I show the basket to?
I think your mother is hanging up the laundry in the meadow in front of the house.
Man, he's good. Wow, it's as if he's talking to me.
Use your basket with your mother by moving the basket to her and clicking the left mouse button.
Oh, Jerry, as you've got the basket.
Yeah, and I didn't break it at all.
That's fantastic. Could you go and pick some blackberries for me?
For blackberry pie.
Of course.
Oh boy, pick blackberries, check.
Congratulations! You've completed your fitness program for today. And remember, a simple leg cramp could cost you your life when you're fleeing from a wild crow.
Huh? What's he talking about?
Stay fit, stay cheerful. Mousepad Radio now continues with the leaf fall report.
Mousepad Radio? Huh, never heard of that. It must have something to do with sunspots.
Așa. Este.
Empty. I think Mum already picked up the mail.
The mail. Hai să vedem.
As so many of our listeners have requested it, we'll now repeat our program. Start the day fit and cheerful. Oh,
My friend.
I'm getting too old for these fitness shows. To prepare for our exercises, please play.
Dau skip.
Da.
Of course, you can also start your day without our program. Start the day fit and cheerful. Tune in again anytime. Just click on your radio. And remember, a simple leg cramp could cost you your life when you're fleeing from a wild crow.
Huh? What's he talking about?
Stay fit, stay cheerful. Mousepad Radio now continues with the leaf fall report.
Mousepad Radio? Huh, never heard of that. It must have something to do with sunspots.
Nu alea din stânga jos sunt babies. Nu, sunt sweet. Tu avei nevoie de Blackberry. Du-te în pădure.
Păi nu luăm și coșul.
Păi da, ia și coșul.
This could come in handy.
Oh, Jerry, as you've got the basket, could you go and pick some blackberries for me?
For blackberry pie.
Of course.
Oh boy, pick blackberries, check.
Contor. Așa. Și pe unde o luăm?
Nu știu, încearcă să apeși în depărtare.
Aha.
Așa.
Hai, bă, știu unde merge, dar nu merge, da. Pa, pa.
Sau în dreapta sau acolo. Acolo, Ken.
Who dumps their trash here in the woods? Unbelievable.
Ia gași. O să-i dau drumul? Ce faci?
I can't count the times I got a splinter trying to climb it.
Ia, dă bine.
Hai, o să plecăm de acolo. Ia uite. Dă-i tată, pe aici.
It's so quiet here, like the town is miles away.
Iau asta, mă pot.
What am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far.
Pond.
Aici.
Da, cai deja.
I'll put the heavy rock back. That's really hard on the arms.
N-aia mâncată dimineața.
Ce e? Stai așa, dă-te pe apă.
This stone would make a good picnic table, but unfortunately the pond smells so fishy in the summer that you
Aha,
can't eat
cred că
anywhere
trebuie
near
să
it.
pun pe aia și să
Not
mă arunc
even
așa
a
cu ea, nu?
bite of blackberry pie.
Da, văd că ai pod, nu prea ai nevoie.
Păi da, da.
Du-te pe pod.
Asta e că merge unde
El are pod, aia se aruncă cu piatra, mă, nu.
Nu, eu mă stau cu piața.
Circle of mushrooms.
Eu vreau asta să fac.
Bă, du-te să faci acolo altarul de...
I can't carry it very far.
Uite, ai un băț pentru viitor.
I'll put the heavy rock back. That's really hard on
Te
the
urăsc
arms.
copilul.
Uite, ai un băț, poate îl folosești pe viitor.
Faci un foc, nu e problemă. De badelea facem.
I'll take that.
Așa, și ce e la Circle of Mushrooms?
Mushrooms.
One of my books says that mushrooms only grow in circles in special places, near entrances to the realm of the fairies. But it also says that fairies can be really unfriendly. I'd rather not meet any.
Dar îmi place că e o statuie cu o broască în stânga.
Băl. Toată greșit. Ah,
Chalk, pări.
You can draw really well with these chalk stones. I think I'll take one. You never know.
Bă, bun, uite, vezi? Niște...
Strangely shaped.
I used to fish for tadpoles here. The water actually looks pretty clear, but sometimes it smells just awful.
Aici, pe unde asta mergem, e fain la wall.
Nu,
The
du-te,
owl's wall. It runs between the trees.
Hai, mergem înapoi, nu?
du-te pe apotecă. Nu, pe apotecă e când pui pe copac. Mai stâng.
I
Uite,
heard
old
there used to be
path.
an old trail here. Maybe that's why we call this a path tree. Anyway, this is now a dead end.
Nu,
Ce,
du-te
aici?
înapoi.
Da, de ce de așa cu ei noapte?
Și atunci o îndreaptă.
Uite, wall și pe aici. Unde legat, că pe aici nu pot să merg. Ha, ba da, ua.
Aici, down.
The town looks so
Uite,
grey again.
uite în
When
dreapta,
I was young,
Peris.
there was nothing but fields here as far as you could see.
În
No, but
dreapta.
seriously,
Uite stânga!
since they built the
Aici.
supermarket next to the school, it looks even worse down there. School. Only 2 days of summer vacation left. Then I'll be stuck down there in a classroom again. Now that's an even worse thought. Although, that means there's still 2 days of adventure left.
Așa, ce e asta? Blackberries.
Blackberries.
Ah, there are blackberries back there, but this brambly bush is in the way.
Da, bune.
Sometimes I think the statue looks greedy. Other times I think it looks needy.
Nu, bursule, du-te în inventar, ia basketul, du-te mai aproape de bush. Și încercă să iei blackberries. Așa, live.
Poate, mă.
Ah, there are blackberries back there, but this brambly bush is in the way.
Trebuie să scoți tu fișul ăla cu alea roșii întâi.
Încercă cu bățul.
Bă. Hai, te-ai fute un
All right, I have no other choice.
Uite că mergi.
Ah!
Mă așteptam,
No
da.
bush can stand between me and Mum's blackberry pie. A fatal mistake.
Unde e acolo? Mă, e și hit.
Așa, așa.
Uite,
Ia
cocodușii.
basketul.
Ba, sunt cocodușii.
Nu, sunt merișoare.
They also look like they need picking.
Toată
Nu
gai.
sunt.
They go into the basket.
Mai uite și
Și uite
aici.
mai...
Why does a spider have to make its home in my
Dă
blackberries?
bățul, stai așa. Scoate
Maybe
bățul.
it's trying to lure berry picking adventurers into a trap. Ha! No way. You can't fool Jerry Hazelnut. Good idea.
Hât! Uite, am făcut și
Eu
snack.
ți-am zis că o să fie folosit
Now it's off.
sticul ăla.
They're screaming to be picked.
Așa, hai du înapoi la mami. Uai, uite tare orașul.
Mum says there used to be important
Just keep
trails
doing
to
what
faraway
makes
places here, long before there were cars. Today, you can only get from here to our house and to the woods where the old path tree is.
Acoperiș de paie. Așa e frumos.
Mă, îmi place, e din piatră, nu e din...
Now I've got a whole basket full of raspberry
Măcar atât.
blackberries. This should earn me the first and biggest piece of blackberry pie. Mom,
Yes?
I got the blackberries for you.
Thanks, sweetheart. In that case, you can have the first piece of the blackberry pie.
Yay!
Și a doua oia
Da,
ea.
mai...
Wait a sec. Only the first piece.
And the biggest, Jerry.
And so the Hazelnut family narrowly escapes a diplomatic incident. Huh?
Aici intriga bosul.
What was
A, nu,
that?
așa e păștașul.
Something's in there. Whoa, holy cow.
Bățul.
Cu
Stai.
bățul.
Bățul, da, bățul să face tot. Hai, taci! Sau piatra. Hai, încercăm
Nu.
cu asta.
Aia e...
A stick won't help here.
Aha, nu, cop.
A stick won't help here. A stick won't help here.
Stai cum îl pun la loc.
A stick won't help here.
Nu știu, dar știu pe chiar.
I'd better not scribble on that.
Bă, da, te sau rău. Hai, îi dăm
Deci
cu
are un
asta.
corcoduș.
Dar ce îi dau de mâncare la mei? Ce mă?
Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless.
Hai.
Nah, that's not a good place for the can.
Aha, uite aici.
Atunci încearcă să fac mă.
Bă, da, uite, bă, asta nu pot să... Aha, ia uite, draie.
Nah, that's not a good place for the can.
Bă, da, mai urlă la mult în ăla. Stai, dracu, nu mai mișca. Ia vină încoace, mă.
Oh, okay. Be brave. As long as it's not a gremlin wolf, there's nothing to be afraid of. I bet it's just a pesky raccoon. Very careful.
A plecat mie.
What was that? The letter just flew into my pocket.
Ia. Mysterious letter. Click that,
A fine triangular letter, and there's no return address. Let's see what's inside. There's a weird symbol and a poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame after drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn, the kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things: tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher,
Da,
and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
Te spun că ia încearcă să intri în casă.
My school stuff is in there waiting to be packed. But adventure awaits out here, at least until lunch. And at 3, there's a new episode of Future Dogs, 4-legged time travelers.
Ce dog să cai. Luăm chiar ce facem. Ăsta.
Trifrut.
Îți trebuie carrotul ăla.
Ce?
Da, ia, nu trifrut,
I'll take
încearcă
one for
să
later.
iei.
They're supposed to be good for your eyes, and an adventurer like me needs to see everything.
Să iei și blackberry și sweet berry ăla.
Păi Blackberry nu le lasă.
A large animal must have run through
Păi
the
da, dar
carrots
să
under
ieși
my
cu
window
un
last
pumn
night.
acolo să ai. Pentru mai
I'd say
târziu.
it was a
Încearcă.
mysterious, long extinct mammal, the gremlin wolf. Ever since I became a junior member of the Jungle Explorers Club, my theories have sounded a lot more convincing. So much expertise for just 50 cents a month. A basket full of blackberries. Just doing my duty, sir. I'll send you my bill. In the mail.
Atunci încearcă să iei niște sweet melling, strawberries, că ai deja corcoduș. Și așa faci din povestea lui ăla.
Sweet and juicy.
Jerry!
I'm okay, Mum. I won't eat them all.
What? Jerry, I just want to remind you to pack your things for school tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Hai, intră în casă.
My school stuff is in there waiting to be packed.
Păi și noastră
But
trebuie să faci
adventure
prostul.
awaits out here, at least until lunch. And at 3, there's a new episode of Future Dogs, 4-legged time travelers.
Nu, atunci hai înapoi în pădure. Ce e?
No marauding kids in sight, and also no sign of the gremlin wolf. As usual. The coast is clear. My secret stash. I shudder to think what havoc my magical tools could cause in the hands of a lesser magician. The whole world would be in peril. What do we have here? Matches, firecrackers, and my gold coin. Let the adventure begin.
Hai în pădure să le dăm.
Better not leave it open. You never know. Don't want the gremlin wolf to pick up my scent.
Ăla petard, da.
Decayed coin with power.
I
Hai.
have the feeling the order isn't quite right.
Hai în
Pădure,
pădure.
tată.
Hai în oraș.
Nu cred că aveai zis.
Ba da, hai în oraș, pe dreapta.
Găuți. Nu mergi. E doar că mă uit.
Ia, poți să treci mai departe, dar în dreapta?
Mama, drac, unde sunt?
Încearcă, nu, atunci hai deeper in the woods.
Gata, că sunt face.
Ce scria în scrisoarea aia? Zicea să faci aia
Ceva
albă.
Parcă zicea de ceva de morcov și
Dă-te
de
dreapta
foc.
pe aia mea.
De vată.
Mhm.
There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame after drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn, the kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things: tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
Bun, deci facem,
Deci
avem
poți
asta.
iei aia și dai pe piatră.
Asta?
Mhm.
Ce?
Păi e cretă.
Asta.
Da.
Păi hai să mergem acolo.
Păstrează meciul să le dai în fire. Nu te juca pe tard.
I could crush the chalk under the heavy stone, but where should I do it?
Capul nostru nu cooperează.
Încearcă să muți piatra, poate? Merge?
Păi aia era heavy. Nu mai știi că nu te-a miște.
Încearcă să faci... Ia încearcă cu stick-ul pe aia. Sau să o muți pe tard.
A stick won't help here.
Take one help here.
A stick won't help here.
Take one help.
Charge defective. Blasting impossible.
A, n-are efectiv.
E, hai să te ai, dechei.
Dar ce zicea să faci? Creta? Ia încearcă.
Un check mare,
creta
bă.
pe aia. Nu, o piatră. Când ai dat use la creta pe aia. Dă din nou creta pe ea.
Da, așa?
Mhm.
Tată.
I could crush the chalk under the heavy stone, but where should I do it?
On the flat, ăla. Ia încearcă pe flat-ul.
Ce fred?
Ieși din inventar.
Să pun acolo ăsta.
Mhm.
The stone is too slick to draw on, and I don't want to put it away yet.
Mamă, asta e imposibil.
Asta nu vrea nimic.
L-am ajusurile astea.
Near entrance, but I'd rather.
Paun.
Ia încearcă ce face cu bruscul, apasă pe bruscoi.
Ce bruscoi, mă?
Piatra aia dă seamănă cu broască. Fix în stânga personaj.
Da.
Mai sus.
Da, ia. Am uitat toată la
I
aia.
always used to sit on this rock, because it felt like I was riding a great. I'm too old for that now.
Auziți, broasca aia nu-i
that's not a
făcută
good
din
place for the
piatră.
can.
Ba da.
Păi și încearcă să desenezi pe ea.
That's not a good place for the can.
Chiar și
An excellent place for me to draw with the chalk. I will draw the symbol from the flying letter. There. Huh? Squirrels? How cute. It almost seems like they want to tell me something.
Uci,
And now they're gone
moții,
again.
dai.
Au lăsat ceva.
Looks like they left something by the mushrooms. strange. The squirrels left a piece of bark here in the mushroom circle. I'd better take that.
Acum ce ziceam?
Ia acum încercă să faci
Cherotul ăla,
creta pe
ziceam.
băț.
I'd better
Ce
hold
nu?
on to that.
Încearcă să faci cu creta pe piatră, acum că ai lemn.
Mi-am făcut deja. Nu vezi?
Păi n-aveai lemn înainte. Nu, piatra de jos. Aia heavy.
I could crush the chalk under the heavy stone, but where should I do it? Crumbled chalk on rock ledge. An installation by Jerry Hazelnut.
Și acum... Bun, că e big
Ia
ăsta.
aia. Ia o mână.
Whoa,
Da,
what am
așa
I
că trebuia
supposed
să
to do with
faci
such a
white
heavy
powder.
rock? I can't carry it very far.
Și uite,
That's really hard on the arms. Bam! It pulled just like the pretty cool.
Așa, și a zis să pui cu
Now
negru.
I've got fine white chalk powder. Ah, feels good in my hands.
Așa, și acum mergem aici. Și încercăm să punem aia pe acolo.
În letter zicea să faci mix cu ceva negru cu ea.
Gata, mă.
Fits.
Ce-ai făcut?
Asta. Aur.
Ah,
Așa.
bun.
Pe ceva pe un
Și
drum,
a-
ți-a să o pun ceva.
La crossroad în spate. Și a zis că ai nevoie de... Ia citește iar letterul.
Oh, mama.
Stai,
There's a
pune
weird
întâi
symbol in the poem
powder pe
underneath
jos.
How he made a carrot flame. After drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn. The kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine. The inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things. Tree skin, tree fruit. And lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powdering, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
Așa, hai, facem aici. Luăm ăsta. Și...
Bă, trebuie să le combini toate ingredientele alea.
Ăsta cu
That
cherotul.
won't do any good.
Ce?
Încearcă și tu să le pui în
That won't.
aia,
Încearcă
genul
primul,
ăla.
dacă e rotund.
Așa,
Și iau și bătul.
It's in.
da. Îți mai trebuie carrotul și tree
Also
fruit.
in.
Și ăla cred că e de sus.
Nah, I have the feeling the order isn't quite
Băi,
right.
cred că se iau de acasă.
Încearcă
Păi
să
tree fruit nu
pui
e... Bă,
crocodici.
tree fruit nu sunt alea de sus, în copac.
Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless.
Care cu fac?
Ești de aici, ăla de deasupra ta.
Ah.
Hmm.
Hai cu bățul.
Ha! I could do this in my sleep. Whoa! Look how many I got. Huh, not bad.
Ia le știu pe jos.
Am uitat că eu așa să ai.
Yep.
Ce acum?
Vezi carrotul.
Chiar tu ai încercat să mergi.
Păi a zis că mergea ordinea.
Okay, now everything is in.
Și acum trebuie să o pun în drum, nu?
Cred, da.
Nu zicea ceva de săr, că de încearcă cu coinul ăla, cu gaură în el.
I don't think there was anything in the letter about throwing away cans.
Și
Ah,
să pui
știu de
link
cred că
pe
merge.
jos.
O trebuie aici. Pusă.
Nu știu, ăla când te duci acolo zice crossroad, știi?
That's not worth my last match.
Mai uităm o dată.
There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame. After drawing on rock a symbol all in white.
Stai.
Then add black and white as they combine. Then 3 more things. tree skin tree. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix.
At the crossroads, deci acolo
Put the
unde te
vessel in the
duci în
center of the powder ring.
pădure.
Thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely take.
E aici în pădure.
Nu în pădure, aici,
Aici.
la intersecția asta.
Mai mergi să iei niște cretași, bă.
Ce, ai nu să fac un circle? Ia stai, mă, punem ăsta pe jos.
Ia încearcă să te duci să mai iei niște cretași, poate cu aia.
De unde să mai iau
Faci
cred?
circle. De jos, din Deep Woods, nu mai știu că era acolo, chiar e acolo. Uite lângă broască în stânga.
Crumbly chalkstones. If I hadn't already taken one, I would now.
Ce? Nu pasă
Deci
cu două.
deci nu mare.
E naturalist, ce nu duce
Da,
două.
da,
Faci ceva cu
da. Le
circle.
mănânc, ce le fac?
Ia cu bățul pe jos.
Iată.
Forest Crossroads.
Uite-mă,
ăla
tot.
e.
A stick won't help here. A stick won't help here.
Să pună din prima, știi?
Și acum dai foc.
All right, let's do it.
What?
Impossible. The trunk came out of nowhere. It's an impossible trunk. And I conjured it up. Yeah! I knew it. Practice makes perfect. Hazelnut
wait,
is nuts,
yeah.
they said. There's no such thing as magic, they said. They'll all eat their words.
Top hat.
Whoa, holy cow. What? Again? Man, oh man, magicians really need nerves of steel.
Hai, mai bag asta.
It's packed full of equipment. It says, is this
Poți.
the great Zaroff? Experienced the greatest illusionist of our time. But it doesn't say when and where the show is. How strange. The poster looks pretty old too. I wonder if the trunk here belonged to Zaroff. I'll just take one of his posters. Oh, there's a rip in the lining of the trunk lid. Well, a little rip is no big deal. That's easy to repair. Uh-oh. Hey, there's a magic wand in the lining. It almost looks like somebody hid it there.
Bine, să încearcă din nou la head.
Whoa, holy cow. Come on, I bet it's...
Nu, și mai încercă la...
It says, is this his stuff?
Încearcă din nou. Poate 3 ore...
Da, fete. Nu, dă-ți nicăieri,
Wow.
stai aici.
This trunk is Timbuk.
Taci. Încercăm cu fete aici, face magie.
Top hat and magic wand. All right, Jerry, the time has come. You've been training for this for years. So, abraca.
De lame. Cum pe sau de lame?
Whoa!
It's been decades since I last drank a carrot flame. Permit me to introduce myself. I am the Marquis de Hoto.
Oh, but you're
Orictogulus cuniculus sapiens, yes indeed.
well, I'm Jeremiah.
Jeremiah Hazelnut, the boy with the dream.
What? You know my name.
I know much more than that. Your summer vacation ends the day after tomorrow.
That's right. Unfortunately.
Mathematics, leaky pens, hard wooden benches, dry chalk dust. You human children are so brave. Yet you dream of more. The murmur of the leaves in the wind. Ah, it reminds me of home.
Where's that?
My home? It's where I'm remembered.
Yes, but where exactly?
I can scarcely remember. The fog.
What?
Jerry, tell me, what's your greatest dream?
I perform as magicians.
Nu prima.
I practice magic tricks in my free time, but... Oh, what's the point? I want to be a magician.
I know, for I am a magician. Beloved, feared, needed, and extremely brilliant.
My goodness.
Will you be my apprentice?
What? Absolutely.
Travel with me. Beyond the boundaries of the imaginable. Study the 5 fiery mantras of the Phoenix Conjuration and master every single facet of magic. Well, not all of them, perhaps.
This is fantastic, but...
But?
My mother says I have to be home for dinner.
Jerry, your training will take days, weeks.
Hit him. Then I...
Such long time, of course. A doua.
Such a long time. Of course.
True training in the magical disciplines, the study of the art of arts, all of this takes time.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And even time itself is an object of study for magicians. He who studies time needs time.
Then I probably won't be able to.
But Jerry, listen to me carefully. Forget impossible. For a magician, nothing is impossible. On a day in summer vacation, anything is possible. I promise you that you'll be back in time for dinner. Are you ready to trust me, Jeremiah Hazelnut?
I am.
You carry a certain coin.
What? How do you know that?
It has a very special aura. Where did you get it?
I don't know exactly. It seems like I've always had it.
Something is missing here. A memory? Don't worry, Jerry. Everything which is lost will turn up again.
I always used to practice my magic tricks with it.
Look through the hole in your coin. Its magic power will grant you a new view of the world. What you'll see is magical iridescence. From now on, the coin will show you what might be helpful in your training.
Whoa! Magical iridescence? The coin! All of a sudden it tingles on my skin.
Take good care of your coin. My magic will protect you from being forgotten when you leave this world.
We're leaving this world?
We have no time to lose. After all, you want to be home in time for dinner. You will need this. Jerry, do you remember what I told you?
Nothing is impossible.
And soon it will no longer sound like a question when you say it.
Wait!
Băi, ești nebun.
Do you know this place, Jerry?
Sure, that's the old path.
Da, așa mă duc până jos și vin imediat.
Ce așa?
Stau.
Raf, mai e o zi.
O zi până la ce?
Nou episod, Rick și Morty.
Aia nu mai puteam eu.
Nu mai puteai tu.
Frip, nu mă uit la Rick și Morty. De ce m-ar interesa când apare un episod nou?
Cunoștințele tale general.
Buru.
am revenit. Examen. Ce zicea?
Hai că era noi pe aici.
Ce?
Am zis că repede.
Ce-am făcut? Păi.
Vorbește cu ăla.
Oh man, a toad! It's gigantic!
The magic of this place allows it to survive here and grow, forgotten by time. But just as with any other power, magic too can be misused, like the power of this portal tree. Then we intervene.
We?
The magicians, the tree walkers.
Tree walker, I thought I was a magician of the dreams.
Te păsta ce înseamnă?
Nu, întreabă dacă ce e tree walker. Dacă era Portal 3, îți dai seama.
Tree walkers? I thought I was a magician's apprentice.
We tree walkers use magic portal trees to travel back and forth between different worlds.
Different worlds?
Places, times, and possibilities form an almost infinite number of worlds. You will be trained by me in the tradition of the tree walkers and acquire this ancient knowledge of walking between the worlds.
That
Îmi place că
sounds
vorbească acolo.
complicated. It's quite easy, almost like riding a
Chilling în
bicycle.
3 FPS-uri.
No, at worst it feels as if you're being ground to a powder between two contradictions.
I don't understand.
None of us do, but you'll learn quickly.
Portal tree? What does that mean?
Portal trees are trees with roots that reach deep into the fabric of reality, so deeply that they exist in more than one place and time, creating magical connections. Some use these connections to move back and forth among the worlds, as do we tree walkers.
But how do you use a portal tree?
This is where magic begins.
Wow!
Go through the portal, Jerry. From now on, casting magic and wandering between worlds will be an important part of your life.
Isn't it dangerous? I mean... Hey! Whoa!
Am finished ăsta?
Someone is entering the clearing. Four nails. I am only a leaf in the eye of the storm. We must hurry. We shall ride the wind, as we have always done.
Fac acum broască, uac!
Hey! Whoa!
Da, ești mult mai mic, văd.
Asta e lumea mai
This still
mare.
looks like the woods we have.
Here we are.
But that's with a backpack.
The farther we go from the portal tree, the more clearly you will come to realize that we have left the world you know far behind us. Only the parallels here at the portal tree suggest a connection. Such as this wall. Follow me, Jeremiah Hazelnut.
Tipul ăla arată quick save-ul sau ce face? Aici la steci?
I promised you magic. Another world. Before you, Jerry, lies Mousepad.
Wow!
Here you will complete your training.
Where's the school? And are the teachers nice?
This world is more magical than yours. Its trees send their roots deep into the earth and create connections like the one we used to get here. This world will be your school, and its inhabitants will teach you many things. This place may seem unusual to you, but soon it will be an important part of your life. And then, once your training is complete, you will see the world with the eyes of a tree walker. So follow me, young hazelnut.
Oh, wait.
I know this must still be overwhelming to you, but I need a moment. Just wait here. I'll be right back. I'm going to announce you to the town council.
All right.
Du-te la piesa. Păi ce faci?
Wow. Being this small is really interesting. Who would have thought that mice have towns?
Well, hey!
Have you seen Plato the Frog by any chance? I've been waiting here for a package from the Super Squirrel Boutique for smart squirrels.
Super Squirrel Boutique? That's a funny name.
Oh, really? So what's your name?
Me? I'm Jerry.
Oh, I think Jerry is a very funny name. And I bet you don't make drop-dead stylish accessories.
No. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
You see, I'll just keep waiting for Plato and my package then. Oh, maybe I should have
pierdut
left time with
szansę.
my cousin Edgar instead of standing here and thinking about how the crows could come back at any time. It just feels creepy, but I've just got to have my package.
Advertising pillar with announces.
Excuse me, but no time. Gotta practice. There's a birthday party this evening at the Hares, and I'm prepping to go. Well, hey! What a strange-looking squirrel. He looks so daring. Like he has a lot of stories to tell.
Daring? No, not at all. Don't you see all these maps? What?
Oh, so you're a map maker?
Oh, hardly. I'm a traveller. Is this your first time in Mousewood? Oh, come and see me later at the barrier. Just walk up the ramp to the right of the town gate.
A horn in the middle of the square. Maybe you can use it to call someone.
Why did I have to find this stupid thing?
Oh no. Just leave and lose a chance to become a magician? No way.
Ia vorbește cu aia. O pleacă.
Isn't there?
Hello? Is everything okay?
Psst, is there someone behind me? I think I'm being haunted by a ghost.
I don't think you are. At least I don't see anybody.
I can't see anyone either, but I know someone is there. You find one strange book in the woods, can't understand a single word, and then they stick you with a ghost. Isn't that just typical? I get all the luck.
The Marquis said I should wait. The Marquis said I should wait.
Ia intră în casa aia.
I'll definitely go there, but not yet. I'm supposed to wait here.
Supposed,
Something tells me I shouldn't ignore the Marquis's instructions.
Ia, era... Uite-te pe aici, poate. Nu...
I promised I'd wait.
Ia uite-te pe advertisement în postul ăla.
I don't see any hours or minutes on it. It looks like the mice's clocks only show you whether it's day or night. Well, I guess that's all you need.
Uite-l.
In a hard-to-read scrawl, the note says, "Tension. My name is August. I am 5 years old. I like to play piano. Thank you for reading. Bye-bye." And then he drew a funny face underneath.
More slime.
Up this way to the city wall. Beware. Slippery in winter. Oh man, I wish I was here in the winter. Sliding down here would be so much fun.
Shut!
Have you seen Plato the Frog by any chance? I've been maybe I should have left town with my cousin Edgar, instead of standing here and thinking about how the crows could come back at any time. It just feels creepy, but
A tree trunk cafe. It looks really warm and inviting. Seems like someone takes good care of it too. Is it just me? Or do these statues look happy? Is it just me? It looks really... seems...
Is this your first time in Mousewood? Oh, come and see me later at the Vatican. Just walk up the ramp to the right of the town gate.
Ah, uite. Du-te în dreapta de tot și vezi scările.
I promised I'd wait.
There's someone behind me, isn't there?
Ce are, mă? Stau, mă, mâncați aici.
Blue juice, tasty and blue, a quality product from the wood dwarves.
Oh no, oh no!
Trebuie să fac eu ceva pe aici.
Why did I have to find this stupid thing? Oh no, oh no!
Bă, uite-te cu ăla, după chestii magice.
Oh, there really is someone behind it. Now he's gone.
I knew it! Oh, lucky me. Oh, how liberating. What did the ghost look like?
Well, he had a pebble head, and his arms were twigs and leaves.
Really? That must have been a wood sprite. I didn't think they were real. You know what? Here, take it. I found it in the woods. Maybe the book belongs to the wood sprite. If you see him, you can give it back to him.
I thought it was cursed or something. Hello? Wow, the mouse with the backpack gave it to me. It's full of writing I can't read. I wonder what...
There you are. Come, Jerry. I want to introduce you to someone.
Nici n-ai care jumătate de oră acolo.
Păi trebuia să găsești ghost-ul, probabil.
Păi, asta că e punctea doar la Hogwarts, știi?
Please excuse this sudden trespass, honored owl and squirrel.
Ah, Jonathan, this is the rabbit I was just telling you about.
Oh, but that's holy dormouse. Those eyes that have seen countless worlds. Some say he knows no mercy, but my parents said he was one of the first tree walkers.
I was not the first, but I knew him.
Ooh, the Marquis de Hoto. I was barely knee-high to a grasshopper the last time I saw you.
In accordance with the tradition of the tree walkers, I hereby present you my apprentice, Jeremiah Hazelnut. I am here to request support for him, so that he may learn the art of arts in these woods.
Ah, magic, of course. I should have guessed that right away. So this nestling is a new magician's apprentice, and we thought the tradition of the tree walkers had been lost.
Ooh, what? Magician's apprentice? Please hold your horseflies for a moment, Jonathan.
Certainly not. Tradition demands that we immediately prepare the Treetop Festival. A new tree walker must be celebrated properly.
According to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the Treetop Festival alone.
Nestling, before your training begins, you must send out invitations and order the blue juice and baked goods for the festival.
Precisely.
You should speak to Anya Mouse. She is the very best baker here in Mousewood.
I shall wait for you here, Jerry. I'm interested in what's happened here. Mousewood has changed.
Does that mean I'm supposed to run around out there all by myself?
I trust that you can take care of yourself. It's still summer vacation. This is your adventure, Jerry. Do you think you could do it?
Absolutely.
Oh, stop! Don't step on the books.
Shouldn't somebody tidy them up?
That's what I'm doing. But Conrad's niece, Ursula, keeps mixing them up again.
Huh?
Critique of Impractical Reason by Immanuel Katz. Natural History by Hildegard.
How about sorting the books by topic? Brainy stuff here, nature stuff there.
That is exactly what I am doing. Here are those with a red cover, and over there is where those with green covers will go.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
But of course. Then you can find the red books immediately when you look for them. I mean, no one ever reads the green ones anyway. Weird stuff, that is. In Literaria, they didn't have...
Oh, Jonathan, you've never even been there.
Of course I have. But naturally, it was during a reading tour.
As you can see, young man, Jonathan's sorting skills are just as dreadful as his sense of humor.
A little laugh now and then can't hurt. I always tell people the crows caused the mess, and Ursula makes sure that it stays that way.
What they do?
Hai, ieși. Ce mai stai pe aici?
Și unde mergem acum? Ia să vedem.
Sus, acolo, unde te-a invitat tipul ăla cu hărți.
Aici?
Nu, în dreapta. Așa, aici. Încearcă la dreapta. Eu vreau la dreapta, la Old Crystal, la dormit. Ah, frumos. Nu cred că
Hedgehog Brothers Carpentry. What can we do for you today? Nobody here.
Strangely good.
Strange. And locked.
Ia ce mai zice inelul.
Ce?
Inelul. E ceva pe aici?
Maybe you can use it to call someone.
Nu. Moa. Ia, uite-te la afară, la nume. De lângă ușă.
It says A. Molina. No advertisements, please. How mysterious.
Ia la dovleci. Da, nu trebuie.
Hai, pleacă aici.
Narrow. Nu te uiți pe el.
Aici, acolo la...
Ia la cristal.
Wow, the whole town fits under the tree. Any bird who built a nest up on a branch would have a magnificent view. What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like someone flicked a glass.
Ia vorbește cu aurul aceea.
They smell earthy. I like...
Ciaucola stato.
Step right up and admire the goods, but make sure that your eyes stay in your head. Although that wouldn't be a problem, because we have outstanding glass eyes among all the things you can buy here at ridiculously low prices. Ridiculously low. At Church Mouse and Son.
Glass eyes?
And much more. The travelling merchants, Church Mouse and Son, have everything you've ever wanted, will want, and will need.
După care încearcă ușa asta de aici, cu lumina de jos, în stânga.
You talk like an actor.
Funny you should say that, but let's get down to business. What do you need, boy? Church Mouse and Son have everything.
N-ai bani deloc, chiar.
I'm afraid I don't have enough money.
Well, then take this one time only, a small but exquisite promotional gift. A red thread for you. Here, let me tie the thread to your amusing round coin.
Nu. Ce-l fără?
Which, by the way, will not be accepted as payment.
Very decorative. Thanks.
The high-quality red thread I gave you should lead you back to Church Mouse and Son, well, whenever you need exquisite things. Things of every kind. Pretty things, tall things, small things, white things, bright things, filled things, spilled things, things with sugar, things with mud.
Yeah.
Silly things.
Okay.
If you're looking for things, come to Church Mouse and Son. But don't take too long. Soon I'll be handing my business over to my talented son, so that I can retire to the Coconut Palm Islands. We're still saving up enough money for the trip. Isn't that right, Junior? Junior?
Thank you. I'll be sure to come in if I need...
Things!
Need things.
We have stuff, too.
All right, things and stuff.
And junk.
Things, stuff, and junk.
Now you've got it.
Ia încearcă la să ne stânga ușa și cu becul ăla de
And
jos.
another. Hello, I'm Jerry.
Junior?
Yeah, no reply.
Uite, asta cu fața pe ea stângă.
Hello? Junior? He's shy. Step right up and admire the goods, but make sure that your eyes stay in your head. Although that wouldn't be a problem, because we have ridiculous glass and much more. The travel...
Stai tu peste.
Mai la aici.
I'm afraid...
The high thing...
Uite.
A sad human face behind ivy. I wonder who painted that.
Și lumina aia de jos.
A sticker. And another. You can see into the town hall from here. The old squirrel Jonathan has already seen me. He's waving his cane. I think he's afraid I'll climb in through the window and walk all over his books. I'd never do that. At least, not while someone's looking. Nice view. From here you can see the cafe and the city wall. And one of the Mouse Guard's cannons.
Nu, ce mai faci?
Nice view. From here. And one of the Mouse
Hai
Guard's...
jos, înapoi. Sau vrei să te duci înapoi? Ia, vorbește. Du-te la cafe. Okay. Uite-l pe tipul ăla.
The cannon has to be ready for the next crow attack. Imagine a critter like that flying. Usually, I have to, even at night.
Hello, Mr. Squirrel.
Please, everyone calls me Spitzweg. No need to be formal with me. By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm a Suslik.
Oh, I didn't know that. The way you're packed, it looks like you're ready for some adventure.
I'm an adventurer and scientist, and on my latest expedition, I will travel the 7 seas to document the differences in their flora and fauna. Just look at all the maps in my backpack. The beauty of nature is manifested in its subtlest, most delightful way in these loving records. Yes, I'm on an enormous adventure, and it begins here at home in our humble cold water brook.
Oh, that sounds exciting. But why aren't you on your way? That much ocean must take an awfully long time to explore.
Tell me about it. I wanted to complete the first leg with a traditional mousewood leaf boat. I ordered it from the Hedgehog brothers. They are the most talented and reliable craftspeople here in the woods, you know. All they had to do was float the boat down the cold water brook to me. But I've been waiting here for a while now. You wouldn't happen to be heading to the pumpkin patch on the edge of town, would you?
Du-te să împingi barcul ăsta.
Go to the Hedgehog brothers workshop. You would be doing me a big favor.
No problem, I'll take care of it.
Dacă vreau să vă piște.
There's a big fish flapping its fins at the bottom of the brook. I think it's waiting for someone to open the barrier.
The catfish in the water is a ruthless predator and can get, let's say, rather unpleasant on a bad day. So the barrier is to keep him out of our town. Therefore, I can only open it when the catfish isn't here.
Gate.
Securely locked.
Și nu pot să sar. Du-te înapoi și împinge barca lui ăla. Da, asta e super șmecher jocul ăsta, nu știu. Dacă are o grămadă side quest-uri și din astea. Aici traficanții. Cu ăla din stânga care e și testul de produs. Ăștia-s frații, întreabă-i.
Are you the Hedgehog brothers?
Yeah, we are.
How can we help you?
I'm Jerry, Magician's apprentice. Mr. Spitzweg sent me to ask about his boat.
Spitzweg's probably been waiting at the catfish barrier for hours.
Unfortunately, our tools have disappeared.
They were brand new.
I bet there's a green hat behind it.
Don't be silly.
Our dad told us about green hats.
We were 4 years old.
Even so, they run around Mousewood, they're invisible, they steal tools, and they open up drafts and cause you to catch a cold.
It's a fairy tale.
And all those little footprints everywhere, are their fairy tale too.
I'll take a look around for your tools.
Thanks. That'd be a big help.
Uite-te în pumpkins.
Nice saw. Pointy teeth.
Oh, somebody's there. A little green man with a hat.
I knew it! We've had a green hat in the house after all.
Where the snakes take me, Johnny cats and fly specks, hail and mud puddles. He can see me,
Deci tu
but
cred
not
că
if I hold me breath.
Uite, s-a dus în aia.
What?
Du-te pe el.
Oh no, the thief is gone. I have to go after him.
Aici a spus.
No, I just don't fit. Instead of following the little guy, I could try to block his way.
Cu ce?
Pumpkin.
Something
Ia
about
trombonul ăla,
this
poate.
pumpkin,
Stai,
it's
e ceva
round and big
diferit.
and orange. I can't put my finger on it, but something about it is different. The footprints lead to the little tunnel between the roots.
Nu poți să mergi pe podul ăla?
Asta. Am o idee, dar și cam alta mai mult. Dăm din nou cu ăsta. De acolo. Aha! Hai found it.
Ce?
No.
A lost piece of wood. It'll be okay. We'll find your mummy.
Uite, mamă, altceva? Aha. Băi.
There's not even one bee inside. But judging by the sweet smell, the bee's only just left.
Ia încearcă, poți să iei? Te duci, nebunule.
Măi, mamă. Hai ce stau gan. Opa! Dai, hai cu asta.
Nice garden.
Just look with your eyes. No touching.
Hai aici. Down center.
Acolo tău sau... Uite cafe.
The mouse walks around totally lost in thought.
No, hai înapoi, poate să-i
Hey
blochezi
you,
ăla.
everything okay?
Nu mor de bine.
And another.
Hai, uite mă. Ia, stai.
Memo, we need more blue juice. Well, the barrel looks empty, but the tap can still be used.
Tu s-ai dat la tine când ai făcut.
To the right are the gardens, check. The way to the town square leads across the tree route, and if I follow the path in the other direction, I'll come to the edge of town.
Blochezi lui nenorocitul ăla, intrarea.
Cu ce? Cu mama? Cu ce să...
Cu bățul ăla de l-ai găsit.
Cu băț, nu.
Cu lemnul. Gândura.
Mare băț. Ce să...
Just leaning the board there won't do any good. I think I need tools.
Me too. And me three.
Aha, trebuie să le caut pe alea. Am idee. Hai.
Ce e acolo sus?
The tree's like a second sky over Mousewood, only greener and more tree-like. It looks like wood, it smells like wood. I think, yes, I think the house is made of wood. Very pretty.
Ce mai este în acolo?
Hedgehog Brothers Carpentry. What can we do for you today? It looks like wood, it smells like... Yes, very pretty.
Ce în apă? Ce e?
Nice, the way it babbles along. The pumpkins here are incredibly big. On the other hand, I have been talking to mice that are mice-ups. By comparison, a giant pumpkin is almost unspectacular. Quite round, the others too, but especially this one. How odd. I thought crows were a problem here. Why would they build a statue to them?
Ia cu hornul ăla, poate îl chingi sau ceva.
Ce? Ia, hai.
Hornul ăla.
Maybe you can use it to call someone.
Ia,
Maybe you can use it to call someone.
da, foarte deștept.
Maybe you can use... I saw the thief, a little green man with a hat.
I knew it! We've had a green hat in the house after all. I even heard him.
But how can you see a green hat?
I'm a magician's apprentice.
My goodness, then I bet you can help us.
I'll take a look around for your tools.
Thanks. That'd be a big help.
Ia, du-te și în altă parte, du-te înapoi la town center sau ceva. Ăla e o budă.
Wow, what a big leaf.
That's a leaf boat for Mr. Spitzfeld.
Unfortunately, we haven't finished it.
Te-ai
It
uitat deja,
says
du-te
A
înapoi în town
Molino
center,
at
poate
house.
găsești ceva.
Nu e aici.
Poftim? Te-ai uitat la toate punctele.
Da, așa să zic.
Mai puțin la pumpkin-ul ăla de stânga sus. Da, cred că bai.
The little man in green. There he is again.
Ah, first at the hedgehogs, and now here. You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing. Confounded police. I mean, go to the weevil, cursed constable.
He's gone again. He seemed pretty angry.
Du-te jos din nou. Town center. Și să te duci la ziduri. Că acolo s-a dus. Stă pe aici ducea pașii. S-a dus pe ciuperci și încoa.
Another one.
La cannon.
Wow, the whole town fits under the train. I want. Did I always?
Uite de acolo vene. Ia du-te la cafe, poate.
A tree trunk cafe? It looks seems. It sure smells good in here. Kind of like herbal drops. Huh? I'd better leave that where it is. I want to be a magician, not a key thief. Around here, they probably sentence you to 1,000 laps of the hamster wheel. Hello.
Good day, my friend.
Wait a second. I know that voice.
Ludwig Burrower is the name. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Right. I heard you on the radio once.
Yes, unfortunately the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart my old transmitter.
E de asta?
I have to be going. Dar e alta treabă tot acolo. Sau hai, dă.
Is there any hope that you'll be transmitting again soon?
With all the moisture that creeps into my transmitter in the swamp? Never! Someone might complain about my watered-down contributions.
What? But your fans...
They'll say my jokes are all wet.
How will you explain to your fans that you're quitting?
With damp eyes.
Because everything's flooded, right?
No, because it's really sad.
Oh, you can't just give up like that.
I'm not giving up. Crack a nut, squirrel, as the young people say these days. No, to get me to stop broadcasting, they'll have to tie my arms, legs, mouth, and belly button.
I have to be going.
See you soon. And remember, Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Uite coffee pentru tipul ăla.
One hot coffee.
Da, nu.
That won't work.
Du-te înapoi.
Welcome. My name is Anya. Welcome to my little tree trunk cafe.
Hello, I'm Jerry.
Oh, you're sweet as sugar.
Wow. Uite, aia, blue juice.
I'm supposed to order blue juice and baked goods for the Treetop Festival.
Oh, is it that time again? How nice. I will bake lots and lots of cupcakes.
And what about this blue juice?
I'm sorry, Sugar Plum, but you'll have to go ask the dwarves about that. They haven't delivered any in days. They live at the other end of the Coldwater Brook in the Dark Wood.
About the blue juice.
I'm sorry, Sugar Plum, but you'll have to go ask the dwarves about that. They haven't delivered any in days. They live at the other end of the Coldwater Brook in the Dark Wood.
That noise just now. That sounded dangerous.
But of course, dangerously tasty. I'm creating something that no one in Mousepad has ever seen. Exploding cookies!
Yeah, but wouldn't an exploding cake be better?
Trust me, Sugar Cube, it will be pancake-tastic. I hope the boy I'm babysitting will have real fun with them. Little Humbert is a bit difficult. Everyone thinks he's a nasty, spoiled brat, but he's just
Am intrat la tumultul mai este.
poor gifted child. Maybe
Am
my
amintit
new
eu de
cookies will keep him on his toes.
Da,
See you later.
Take care. I'm already here, Honey Dripper. I'm already here, Honey Dripper.
Something's not right here. A whole barrel full of little cakes, and yet nobody's eating them.
Strange, isn't it? These cupcakes are Uli's favourite, made with herbs from his pharmacy. Try one. Oh, come on, just a little nibble.
Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab rat for the herbal cupcakes.
Lab rat? Is that what they call scientists where you come from?
No, it's not important.
I'm already here, Honey Dripper.
Empty.
Du-te înapoi.
Uli's
Du-te
nightcap.
la coș.
Sleeping drops. It says a
What's
bottle
the
costs one
exposure?
leaf buck.
That's
I don't have any leaf bucks. Not even one.
Hello, young man. That's what old Uli would have said now.
Who's old Uli?
Ah, a dear friend of mine. See the picture on the counter? This little herbal pharmacy belongs to him.
I see. So, is he out getting more herbs?
Well, he's on an
Vinde
adventure
marihuana la
and will be gone a
Volcan.
very long time. Ah, I almost forgot something, Apple Cheeks. One of Uli's patented sugar-free lollipops for you.
Sugar-free?
I also baked Uli's herbs into some buns. But it turned out that nobody wanted them like that.
I can't imagine why.
I knew you'd appreciate Uli's herbs. Here, they're a bit dry, but...
Dry?
Oh, just have fun licking the lollipop and nibbling the cake. My little cinnamon bun.
Opa, Vector.
Backdoor.
The door is now open.
Hey, you. This is private property. Get out of my garden.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Mâncăm o daie.
Încerca să urci.
Asta?
Supposedly this was really healthy once, back then, before it petrified. But that doesn't need to have hard cake thrown in it.
Atunci... Urcă pe mijloc. Poate acolo e nemernicul ăla.
Ce?
Uite-l.
Ha! The Shamrock Ripper certainly won't find me here.
There he is again. Stop.
Ha! I'm standing on a shamrock. It's magic. It gives me strength. I can do whatever I like here.
He got away
Uite-te din nou
again.
prin dau.
Uite-mă astea, bă. Înseamnă că s-a dus aici?
Town Center. Town Center, că nu vezi că urcă.
Efectiv. Aici cobor, nu e Town Center, fii atent, știu unde e.
Aia cred că are un de-ăla de se controlează prin telefon, știi?
A, da.
Jolly cocks and fly specks. Leave me in peace, you brat. You'll never get me shamrock.
Uite, deci cred că îmi face mereu drumul ăla și trebuie să-i blochezi intrarea aia. Ceva.
Eu aia zic eu, dar... Și?
Ia, poți să bagi honey cu ceva? Că vezi că e mierea acolo. Și poate să pui când vrea să se lipească pe ceva, nu știu.
That doesn't need to be sweetened with honey.
Încearcă să pui...
That doesn't need to be...
Ceva
The pumpkins here are incredibly... On the other hand, the tree is like a second sky, only and more tree-like.
Ce?
La pumpkin.
Quite
N-ai
round.
văzut atunci.
The others too, but especially this one.
Trebuie să blochezi cu ceva. Posterul ăla merge oare?
Better keep it.
Ce?
Să blochezi, nu? Trebuie să găsești.
I don't want to put up any posters, not even for the great Zaroff.
Mai plimbă-te prin oraș, poate găsești ceva. Ia du-te înapoi sus în Gardens.
Trebuie să fie ceva pe aici.
Somebody's shirking dish duty.
I'm meditating.
That big flower is really interesting.
Hey, what are you doing sniffing around?
I'm just admiring the big, pretty flower.
Flower. Rubbish.
Ne-ai făcut acela. Ia, uite în dreapta pe acasă.
Ba nu, uite aici am o stensilă, tată.
Unde? Ah?
What a sturdy looking rake. It probably belongs to the hare family. It could come in useful.
Hey, you. What are you doing with our family rake?
Oh, I'm just borrowing it for a moment. Last night the wind blew all these leaves onto our lawn.
Oh, yeah, all right. Oh, off you go. Those leaves aren't going to rake themselves.
That's a lot of mailboxes.
There's a lot of room in our house, and a lot of hares. We have even more tunnels than the wood dwarfs. Of course, there are only 3 of them.
Nice garden.
This is private property.
Okay.
Dar poți să folosești și space cu middle mouse. Ia ce-i pe floarea aia, pe piatra aia și pe...
The little man runs over the rock to protect himself, and then he disappears. Quite obviously with the help of magic. That's the back of the tree trunk cafe. What a strange statue. The upper half is missing, and now it no longer has eyes.
Să-i duci tu cafelul ăla, poate te ajut. Never mind. Poftim?
Fumați ăștia, nu. Ah, uite picioare.
There he is again.
You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing. Confounded Billies.
Întreabă pe ăștia dacă au ceva să blocheze acolo.
He's gone again. Hello, Mr. Church Mouse.
Oh, it's you. The boy with the hat and the tight purse strings. What do you need, boy? The Church Mouse and Son have everything.
Maybe frisbee?
Is there anything for playing outside? Maybe a frisbee?
Maybe these helicopters from an antique set of toy soldiers are just right for you. They're green and look like propellers. One side is sticky and you can stick it to your nose.
Those must be helicopter seeds from a maple tree. An antique seed that's still green. If they're more than 2 days old, then you've discovered the secret of eternal youth. Well, how much do they cost?
A mere 2 leaf bucks per helicopter. And if you buy 5, I'll toss in this extraordinarily well-preserved stick.
Well...
And there's this single sock with the embroidered initials RD. What's your name, my boy?
Jerry Hazelnut.
Well, RD. Rary Hazelnut. Fits like a seed in a pot.
But I don't have that much money.
Oh, we were almost in business. Negotiating skills are important, son.
Here, Morgan.
He'll be taking over the whole shop soon, and then I'll take a well-earned retirement. Soon you'll be able to make unbeatable offers to our customers yourself. Junior, he's shy, but a terribly good businessman. I believe in him really, really strongly. You hear? Junior? It's so nice to know that your golden years are secure. The high-quality red thread I gave you should lead you back to Church Mouse and Son whenever you need exquisite things.
Things, stuff, and junk.
Now you've got it.
Giant brown mushroom, poate poți să iei una să blochezi.
They smell earthy. I like mushrooms a lot better like this than in Mum's. Ugh.
Da.
El vine pe aici.
Wow, the whole A-button.
Face mereu același drum. Trebuie să-i blochezi aia să prinzi acolo. Ia, poate e o carte de la tipul ăsta de...
Ia că aici n-am fost.
Acolo te duci la blue tip e, probabil. Ba nu. Încerc să vorbești pe aici cu ăla, cu frunze.
Welcome to Mousewood, newcomer. Your friend with the red eyes seemed familiar to me. Here's some well-meaning advice. From me to you. Stay within the town, all right? The crows are circling low over the woods today.
Hey, who are you? I've never seen you here before.
Nonsense. He came through here earlier today.
Yeah?
Yeah, together with a rabbit with weird red eyes.
Well, I remember that one.
I'm Jerry Hazelnut, magician in training.
Magician? You? I might have bought that from your friend with the red eyes, but... Oh, why do I have to stand guard out here while you get to have fun?
Another statue. It looks like those stone eyes have seen a lot.
Eu pot să te duci în dreapta? Ești în oraș?
Da, merge. Uite, merge și în stânga pe acolo, vezi? Pe aici. Mergem?
Pe aici te duci... Nu, presupun că nu, dar hai.
Hai, pe aici nu știu ce e, ia. Ce?
I'm so hungry.
Hei, poți să-i dai aia.
That doesn't look yummy. Don't you have anything sweet? Dessert?
Mai ești puteți.
How about if, instead of paying you the horrible troll, I give you this gorgeous, sugary, sweet, totally bad for you, gigantic lollipop?
A good vintage, I see. Rich and smooth and with a strong berry finish. And I detect a certain basic note of... What's that horrid smell? No, it can't be. Is this a sugar-free lollipop?
Maybe.
That is way too healthy. I don't eat things like that.
Just because it's sugar-free, I don't think it's really healthy.
I won't fall for that.
Then I'll have to find something more sugary.
Trebuie să bagi lollipop în ăla, în miere.
That's no good. We pay with money here, and in 3 figures. I'm getting...
Da, eu te bătrân, că sunt bătrân cap.
That's no good. We pay and in... Don't keep me... I'm getting...
Acum renunț. Ia, ce stăpuile alea.
Ia să te dă asta, aici.
I'm so hungry.
Și sărac și cu pretenții.
Nu, înapoi. Hai pe acolo, că n-am fost aici.
Oh, you're in Mousepad too. How funny.
Hai cu aia acasă, mergem. Mă lasă.
Încă nu ți-ai făcut training, bossule.
Da.
Trebuie să găsești asta, bă, tu spă frerul ăla. Stai așa că mă uit acum.
Că știu ce facem, trebuie să-i dăm la castrul ăla de mâncare să ne fructeze el ceva, cred.
No.
Good idea.
Hai că am pus pe ăla.
The lollipop already looks a lot tastier this way.
Hai să-i dăm la mâncare. Mai chiar una mai știu.
There he is again. Stop.
It's meant.
Știi ce trebuie să faci?
De acopăr asta.
He got away again.
Pune grebla pe ăla. Pe ce? Pe... Da. Cu grebla. Pe ăla.
That's a cunning plan, and it might just work.
Și îl prinzi acolo. Du-te și aleargă. Unde era ultima
Hai
dată?
să dau de mâncare lor.
Nu, aia e pentru later in the game. Încearcă să-l prinzi din nou pe ăla, dar unde era?
Aici, la el.
Nu, aici a fost ultima dată. Vezi că e o picătură în dreapta jos.
Lasă, dă-o dreapta, dă-o. Dacă ai să aici.
Johnny Jackson flies back.
Bun, du-te înapoi.
You've got to come.
Așa, pe care te duci.
He's gone again.
Din nou la grădină. Aici.
The leprechaun will pop up at any moment, and then... Ha-ha! Oh! That hurt.
Ia din nou toate unelte.
Off to the Hedgehog brothers. They'll sure be glad to get that.
Johnny Hats and fly specks. Live, you'll never...
Am văzut că jocul ăsta are muzică.
Poftim?
Jocul ăsta avea muzică. Deci chiar...
I've got your tools.
Terrific. But as long as the green hat's still about, I'm not happy about finishing building the boat.
Me neither. Please make it go away.
Poate că e în mâncărilor.
Stai așa. Nu, stai așa, mă uite ce...
Ah, the footprints lead to the little tunnel between the roots.
De-au luat la de mâncare.
Acum trebuie să pui lemnul acolo.
A, acolo?
Ia lemnul și pune acolo.
Da, numai asta dinainte, știi? Ah, gata, mă, numai.
Music to my ears. The unmistakable sound of our tools.
Ah, păi n-aveai tool, de-aia nu puteai să
There,
pui.
the tunnel is closed.
Păi le-am dat.
I've got your tools.
Terrific. But as long as the green hat's still about, I'm not happy about finishing.
No, trebuie să iar să lucrezi. O, da, mai dă-l dracu.
Și-l prinzi acolo.
Nu putea să vină Tinkerbell să ne dea cu niște
Și
praf
s-a
de
dus
la...
pe altă parte. Ah.
There, you've got...
He's gone
Și pe aia
again.
du-te înapoi la grădini. Cam repetitiv, da, ok. Bine, că l-am știut noi inițial.
There, stop.
I'm standing it up.
Alatorii nu stă la capătul bucubeului. Hai, du-te cu măta, hai!
Da.
Ouch!
Da, ești prost, știu.
Nail shot. Fine. Be that way. What a waste of a day. Ah, off home to warm hat. The shamrock ripper won't find me there.
Du-te și vezi la pumpkin. Dă click pe pumpkin.
The footprints lead to the top of the pumpkin. I knew there was something strange. I wonder if it's hollow. Oopsie.
You destroyed me house! Smashed it to tiny wee pieces in the blink of an eye! Oh, what have I ever done to you?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Didn't mean to? That was negligent vandalism. You're after me, cobalt.
Actually, I was just here about the stolen stuff.
Well, that's me cue. Till we never meet again, you snoop.
And he's gone. This is starting to get frustrating.
Has a green hat really gone?
It looks kind of sad when it's... it was a nice little hat. Well, pumpkin. The spoon and the silvery lump are probably stolen too. Anyway, Inspector Hazelnut has secured the... It's over. The green hat...
Ah, I am so relieved. Dad was right after all. He was living in the pumpkin with the chimney the whole time.
I'd wondered about that.
Ah, and you have our tools. Come on, brother. We better get to work.
The leaf boat for Spitzweg is ready to put to sea.
And how do we get it to Mr. Spitzweg?
Just give it a little push.
Bă, da, chiar călită-l, bă, deci și-a dat așa un bobârnac.
Don't worry. The cold water brook will take the boat to the catfish barrier.
Where Spitzbeg is already waiting.
Hai la Spitzbeg.
La șpriț. Da, e
We
catfish.
still have a lot to do. We need to get back to work. We still have to renovate an antique cabinet for our...
Ah, that'll be fun.
But make sure...
Yeah.
Bă, da, ea chiar că e.
E pe senzor, nu?
Păi când te vede...
Excellent! The boat is here! In all my travels over the years, I've realized again and again that you can find kind people no matter where you go. Just as long as you never give up and always travel with an open heart.
I should write that down. It sounds like a motto for my journey.
Now I can finally put out to sea. Weigh anchor, set the sail, man the oars.
Aye, aye, sir. Oars?
Oars! We had better not set out rudderless. Water is much too unpredictable. You can't rely on chance to take you where you want to go. And to be sure your ship doesn't try to leave without you when you go ashore, you also need an anchor. But as long as the catfish is swimming outside the barrier, we can't even think about setting off. The world offers enough adventure. We don't need to go looking for trouble, you know.
So we can't set sail until we've got an anchor and a rudder, and the brook here is free of loitering catfish, right?
Yes, and then our great journey will begin.
Or so we hope.
Știi ce? Cine face ancora? Cred că ăla. Castorul ăla, bun. Băcucii. Nu?
Puțin probabil. Uite, aia e pentru late in the game. N-ai de un că ai făcut în oraș treabă.
Eu dau aia.
Da, eu cred că e un one way, adică să nu irosești acadeaua, de asta tot insist. Îmi place spiritoare.
Oh, that smells so good. Is it just... deliciously.
Actually, I think the honey made it even.
Can't be. Healthy things don't taste since when?
Seems like animals can do anything here. I wouldn't be at all surprised by a weasel that's a health expert.
Sunt crows, nu? Ce-a fost aia?
N-am absolut nicio idee până la ce a fost aia. Uitați, opa, hai!
Așa, du-te după pantof. Camera. E un crow acolo.
Ah, știu ce trebuie să fac. Știi ce trebuie să fac?
Ce trebuie să faci?
Trebuie să fac un laso.
Oh no! Someone is. Hey! It's. That will make it even madder.
Uite, trebuie să fac asta.
A stick won't help here. That doesn't need.
Am văzut pe net, trebuie să fac. Uite.
That doesn't need to be spoon.
Să leg de asta. Să trag ăla.
Maybe I can flick the antenna to chase off the crow, but I can't reach the antenna.
Ia încearcă cu bățusul de aici. La antenă. Ai auzit? Busule.
Stai un pic.
Ce nu merge stream-ul sau?
Așa, ce-ai zis?
Să
There must have been more males.
dai cu bățul.
Da?
Să dai cu bățul.
În ce?
În antenă. În antenă, că ți-a zis de antenă. Da, cu cărlig.
A stick won't help here. A stick won't help here.
Trebuie un la sus, agăța aia să trag de el, să-i vină asta în cap.
Ia în dreapta, ce mai e?
În dreapta pe aici?
I can't just run away now. I've got to...
A, osul ăla, da.
That's the same as the sun. Maybe...
Auzi, mai și-o mă duc să-i spun lui ăla.
Bă, destroy the
Stay
radio
put. The
station.
crow can't get to you there. There must be something I can do. I'm just not close enough.
Am
The building collapsed. Look this.
Ce să-i fac?
Maybe I can flick the... I can't...
Du-te și vorbește cu tipul ăla.
There's only one keg of blue juice left. Looks like Mousepad is running out of blue juice. There's only one keg of blue... Looks like... Blue juice. Every keg a treat. Only 2 leaf bucks. Take a jug for some good luck. A quality product from the friendly wood dwarves. There's an asterisk next to the word friendly and some small print at the bottom. The purchase or consumption of this wood dwarf product in no way obliges the wood dwarfs to treat their customers in a friendly manner. The front wheel is frozen to the spot. I can't just run away now. I've got to help us. I can't just run away now.
Mamă, chiar trebuie să fac asta.
Păi și tu ai vrut oamenii să stai, că nu?
The large river back there has burst its banks. Looks like everyone had to leave in a hurry.
Păi și nu te ajuți și tu de ceva de acolo?
Huge. It smells pretty leathery. I wonder who lost this.
Nu poți să iei.
The sign says, "Park into the swamp. Beware of mosquito." Oh man,
Uite la șnur, uite, dă pe șnur. Cred că ăla îl folosești.
The shoelace still looks quite usable. Oh. A shoelace won't help me here. A shoelace won't help me here.
Oh, fuck.
Bun, poate. Uite, puteai să te iei și de ăla, cum se numește. Greu.
Pretty flat. I think I'll grab a...
Ah.
Maybe I can use this to flick the antenna and give the crow a good whack. Gotcha! Drat, it won't budge. Oopsie. Oh well, who needs that antenna anyway? Now I can throw the rope, just like a grappling hook. Leave the little owl alone or I'll let you have it.
Nu, ai folosit, gata, ai dat antena, încercă să...
Didn't see that one coming, did you? Rats, not close enough. Wait. Didn't see that one coming, did you?
Didn't close enough.
Not close enough.
Aduc ceva. Am mâncat flori.
I better be careful with this thing. That will make it even madder.
Wait, fuck.
I'd better hold on to that.
Dau cu bățul în cap.
Stric cu bățul în radio. Să poate muți.
A stick won't help here. That will make it even madder. A stick won't help. The building collapsed. Looks like someone just pecked apart the ceiling and the walls. This is scary. Here's a handwritten note. Beware, this is Crow territory. For as long as it's unsafe by the river, I will be broadcasting from the swamp. Mousewood Radio. The voice of Mousewood won't give up. Signed, Ludwig Borrower. P.S. Alright, I do give up.
Mă, la very
Now
dry
the building
cupcake.
is I can't...
Asta.
Well, if the pigeons in the park go for this kind of thing...
Așa și acum.
At least Anya's cupcake seemed to appeal...
Da, așa.
There, now you're in for it. No reason to thank me. I, Magician's Apprentice, Jerry Hazelnut, gladly help wherever I can.
I saw everything. You're a hero.
Not really.
You're just like my friend Uli. Unfortunately, he's... Oh well. Here, take this.
What is it?
A flyer. A mouse has to make a living, you know.
Wow!
Hai, nu devine bota.
I'd better take you home now, Ursula.
Așa te sucem poș.
You can ride in my backpack. She was still clutching a crow. Did Ursula pluck that from the crow?
Oh!
How exciting! Too bad the gate is closed. Looks like the dwarves are also in contact with the post office. But if they brew this popular blue juice, I'm sure they also mail it to their customers.
Uite, scrie ceva.
What does the note say? Quarantine. Our housemate Steinberg Wooddwarf has come down with a terrible disease. He is grouchy and grumpy and in a really bad mood. And now he is also sick and coughing and sneezing. Do not disturb. Until the quarantine ends, we are going to camp out in the cold woods on the muddy ground. Therefore, we are also grouchy and grumpy and in a really bad mood. Production of blue juice, soft steel and lager, wood dwarfs. It looks interesting over there as well, but I can't get across the brook here. The Great Zaroff, clairvoyant illusionist, coming soon to a theatre near you. When and where? Strange. How exciting! Too bad the gate is closed.
Erau. Vorbește cu el. Uite un cadou acolo.
Wow, if it isn't Jerry, the promising young tree walker that everyone's going on about. You wouldn't happen to have a fire spell handy, would you?
That's me, but I'm still in training, you know.
Gossip spreads fast here. I hope you realise that I was only joking about the fire spell. After all, my bike is built from a matchbox. It would burn like kindling.
Ai un plato, întreabă-l. Întreabă-l de plato ca să-i trimiți.
Well, if these packages don't get delivered today, I'll just be plain old Plato the Frog.
Your bicycle is really stuck in the ice, huh?
Well, I expect the ice will have melted by tomorrow, but that won't do me any good. If I don't deliver the packages today, I'll soon be out of a job.
Maybe I can help you. Good luck, Plato. See you later.
Thanks. What a nuisance. And I was going to go out with Anya tonight.
Are these your packages and letters?
No.
But I am responsible for them. But now my bike's got stuck here and there's nothing I can do. That means I can't deliver the mail. I've never been this late on my route.
Would you like me to distribute the mail for...
Her? You'd really do that for me?
Sure. I'll be running to and fro all day anyway.
Oh, that would be a tremendous help. Then I can garden a bike. You know, my delicate frog's legs are better suited for cycling than for marching through the woods.
No problem. Consider the mail delivered.
Așa, hai înapoi în oraș.
Mergem la platou să vorbim. Să spunem că platou e aici.
Unde-i castorul?
A plecat. Nu te bun. Hai să vin cu tine.
Have you seen Plato the Frog by any chance? Oh, maybe I should have left town with my cousin Edgar instead of standing here and
Trebuia să iei cadou și să dai click, da?
I just feel that I've just... My package, at last! Isn't it a super smart and drop-dead stylish purse? Everyone will want to invite me to the theatre now. Thank you. Here, a tip for you. Now you can buy yourself something stylish too, though you do already have a stylish hat.
Ia ce mail-uri mai ai, că ai mai multe scrisori. Vorbește cu ăla.
May I bother you for a second?
No, I'm working.
What are you working on?
Selectează pulsul.
At me?
I am.
What is there to plan?
Wait for months. Those crows almost are very unsettling.
I found your niece.
Little Ursula?
A crow attacked her.
How is she?
Tell me.
She's fine. I chased off the crow.
The feather shows me that you speak the truth. I thank you, Jerry. You are a true tree walker. That is what we call animals who help others in need.
Good work, Jerry. I'm proud of you.
It was nothing.
Chiar eu mă vorbește cu ăsta, poate are vreun plan. Back home.
Îi dau asta?
What exactly am I supposed to do now?
According to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the Treetop Festival alone.
Leslie, before your training begins, you must send out invitations and order the blue juice and baked goods for the festival.
Bun, bake, trebuie să faci blue juice. Deci cam atât.
Pare că se aduc pe toți analog.
What is the Treetop Festival?
Probabil.
Mr. Squirrel, honored
No. The Treetop Festival is traditionally held for every new tree walker apprentice once he has completed his training. So it was in the past, and so it is today.
Perhaps it really...
What is that?
That is magic. And an invitation to the Treetop Festival from your city archives that's over 9...
You see, Conrad?
Jerry, take this invitation. Also this magic postage stamp.
What's it for?
You'll find out once you place it on an envelope. But only stick it to an envelope once it has the invitation inside, and send invitations to everyone in Mousewood, because once you've completed your training, the Treetop Festival will be held.
You should talk to Plato, our male frog. He can deliver the invitations for you.
If you need help, ask the people of Mousewood. If you get really stuck, use this first minor spell.
How does it work?
With the Advice Seeker, you can enter into contact with me through your thoughts, and I will give you a hint that you will hopefully find helpful. With this spell and your magic coin, be confident that you can face any challenge awaiting you. I'll wait here for you, Jerry.
Gata, I'll get back to work then.
I'll get back to work then.
Good luck.
Bun, uite-te și tu la mail-uri în inventar. Ce scrisori ai? Uite, că vreau încă două. Click dreapta.
To the charming voice of Radio 103.5.
Bun, și aia verde?
Stai, ce să uităm pe asta, mai?
Special delivery for Mr. Burrower.
Ah, my first fan letter. Dear Mr. Burrower, I am a long-time listener of your program and, wonderfully smoky voice, true, intellectual ability.
Yeah, too.
Yes.
Fan letter?
But what a fan. As thanks for your delivery, please take a small promotional gift. Take this wonderful mug and say with pride, I listen to Swamp Radio 103.6 Higher 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and...
Thanks.
Bun, și cealaltă scrisoare?
One hot coffee.
E pe comandă vocală?
Too bad I don't like coffee. The letter looks strange. It's addressed to Senor Molina. It's from M. Calavera, travel agent. To Mr. Churchmouse Sr. I wonder what's in it. The virtuoso Maxim Mousekov. Too bad I'm not very musical. The Marquis said I should send it. The invitation looks really old. In fancy writing it says, let the tree probably...
Știu. Hai să ducem asta.
Cine e tipul ăsta? De dansează. Cum îl cheamă? Poate e... Că mă, mai vorbește cu el.
Așa. Art, downbar, gun. Știi unde cred că e? Ia, hai aici. Îi dă la ăsta cafea?
Nu ăla voia cafea, voia la grădină. Timpul ăla era mort. Mort pe masă.
Hai, bă!
My coffee's cold.
Ce? M-a uitcat. Trebuie să-l duci instant să mor.
Nu e, va trebui să fac drumul ăsta. Să mă duc. Gate-ul ăsta ca să fie repede și...
Hey, you. This is Pro.
Te cheamă, mă? Da. Uncharted.
To Mr. Churchmouse Sr. I wonder what... The letter looks strange. It's addressed to Senor Molina. It's from...
Nu știu, ia-le și încearcă la fiecare tip.
I shouldn't blow all my wealth at once.
Da, dacă eu dau
I
așa
shouldn't
ce...
blow all my wealth at once.
Hai, ia toată de aici.
I'll give him some of my coffee.
Uite că a luat.
I'm so grateful to you. Take this. Without you, I would have been late for work. Right.
Fork, sunt live de, cred că peste o oră.
Nici mai mult de o oră. În walkthrough a făcut la o oră. Până aici. Așa că mă uit acum. 2 ore jumate.
Până unde?
Nu, tu.
Live?
Și ăsta? Așa.
Păi hai că închid live. Las aici, gen. Până aici am jucat. Și dacă e, continuăm mâine, știi? Bine. Hai că închid live.